But what I definitely want to know is the Canadian dream still alive for you? I wish everyone a very happy new year. It's really nice. I wasn't expecting this. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Gavina. If you're new here, I do vlogs, I give tips, sharing my journey as I'm navigating life in Canada. If that's something you're interested in, you're watching, you're not yet subscribed to the channel, please subscribe because I'll definitely appreciate it with growing the channel this year. To all my returning subscribers, thank you so much for the support. I definitely want to wish everyone a very happy 2024. Hopefully, your new year is off to an amazing start. I know we are in February, but since I wasn't on the channel all of January, I just want to wish everyone a very happy new year. Hopefully, your strategy is in place, you're working hard to achieve your goals, and I wish you all the success, all the blessings with everything you want to accomplish this year. As for me, my 2024 was off to a very rocky start. The last video I did on the channel was the last time I was feeling good, feeling like myself. I think it was Christmas Eve. My sinus started draining and everything went down from there. I was sick from Christmas right up into the new year. I'm not even feeling 100% like myself, but I'm definitely grateful for health, grateful for my voice again because I lost my voice for so many weeks. I was just battling this terrible cold. It was the first time in my life I was ever feeling that sick. Every time I thought I was recovering, I just went down again. I was trying so many pills, then I switched to natural remedies to try and just get the cold out of my system. But it was taking a very long time. And normally I like to take the new year off, the first week of the new year, to relax, reflect, take some me time, set my strategy for the new year. But that entire time I was off from work, I was just sick, trying to recover. But I'm not 100%, but I'm feeling a little bit like myself now. So I'm grateful. I'm grateful for that. So for me, I'm just basically starting the new year. So I definitely wanted to touch base with you guys, just checking in to make sure everyone is doing okay, to give you an update to let you know I am okay as well. I met a subscriber today. We went to lunch at the Rideau Center and it was just a good time getting to know each other, talking about life in Canada, life in Ottawa, and then just seeing someone here starting their journey just bring back so many memories of my first time coming to Ottawa, figuring out life on my own, navigating life in Ottawa. So I'm really happy that you find value in the channel. Things that I share, people find it useful, and that's definitely one of the reasons why I started the channel in the first place. But my subscriber, she got me gifts. Definitely was not expecting this. This is so thoughtful. She was like, I know you're on your wellness journey, so I wanted to give you some gifts too. Let's unbox the gifts to see what I got. I definitely was not expecting gifts, but this makes me so excited. She got me almond milk. Yes. And I don't know about anybody else, but I struggle with almond milk. I've tried it. I've tried one with a little bit of sugar, but for some reason I struggle drinking almond milk. But I'm not gonna let it go to waste. So I'm definitely gonna give it a try again, and hopefully I can really like it. But if not, I like it in my smoothie. So while I can't drink it with cereal, I can definitely use it in my smoothie. So thank you. Oh, these are cookies. So these are some vegetable crackers. Okay. This is so thoughtful. Like gifts. Oh my. This is another healthy drink. I've never seen this before, but hopefully it's good. What else is in my little goodie bag? Oh, nice. Makeup wipes. Oh, a candle. This is really, really nice. I wasn't expecting this. Face mask. Foot mask. I did the foot mask last couple of weeks and it was really good, but this is so nice. And there's even more things. Oh, sorry. A water bottle. This is nice. And there's still more gifts. So this is a fruit mix. Nice. A journal. So I can definitely track my wellness journey. I love these gifts. This is amazing. So thank you so much for my gifts, and I will definitely make sure I will be using each and every one of them. Thank you so much. This is so thoughtful, unexpected, but wow. So it's a Friday night. There isn't much going on. I'm gonna get myself a glass of wine, watch some TV, and basically just relax and unwind. But before I do that, there's something I definitely want to touch on for a bit because I know a lot of you watch the channel for immigration content, life in Canada, settling in Canada, migrating to Canada. And there are so many changes going on in immigration right now, even just the state of the changes with international students, so many changes to that entire system. Yes. Before, I think 2 weeks ago, the minister, the honorable minister, announced some changes to the work permit, the study permit process. If you're studying in a college, you're no longer eligible to take your family to study with you. And I know that's such a major, major change. Only people who are at the postgraduate level, master's, PhD, and I think maybe some other postgraduate programs, up to 2 years. For the next 2 years, they're allowed to take their family. Anyone else below, they're not able to. The changes to proof of funds. Before it was around 10,000 something, now it's 20,000 something. Those are some major changes which I know will impact a lot of people who are thinking about coming to Canada to study, using that as an opportunity to scale their life. Those are some really big changes, but those were implemented to better prepare people coming for the reality of what life is in Canada right now. Stuff living right now is very, very expensive. But if Canada is still your goal, maybe we need to rework the strategy a little bit to see how we can still make the move, the journey, if that's something you're interested in, or if you want to maybe wait it out until 2 years to see what that will be, then that may be an option for you. But if it's something, your goal, something you want to do in the future, don't let the changes deter you. Just find a different way to come up with a new strategy to chase that goal if that's something you're looking for, if that's something you want to do. And one of the thing I was thinking about, and I was watching some videos on YouTube as well, and the topic came up like, is the Canadian dream still alive? And it was so interesting that I was talking to one of my co-workers last week. I was just there working and he was passing and was like, Gabina, do you think you will live in Canada for the rest of your life? I was like, I don't know. I've never really given that any real full thought. I'm here now. I know this is where I want to be right now. But for the rest of my life, I am not sure. But this is someone who has been living here for years, a PR. And he was telling me that I asked him back the question, is this somewhere do you think you're going to spend the rest of your life? And he's like, no, I want to leave in a couple of years. And I remember I did a video last year when I was speaking to another colleague who was about to leave because the person left. They went back to their home country. And, they were telling me it's not what they expected. And it's the same sentiments my colleague was sharing as well, that it's not what I expected. Even for job prospects, just settling after 7 years, it's still not what I thought it would have been. And I remember in that video, I was speaking about expectation versus reality, because a lot of us leaving our home country, because migrating is kind of glamorized. So a lot of people think you're just gonna move, things are gonna work out fast, you're gonna make so much money, you're gonna have this amazing life, everything is gonna just be so perfect. And when you get here and the reality of cost of living here, immersing yourself in the culture here hits you. It's not the easiest. The weather, it's not the easiest to navigate. And those were some of the reasons he was telling me he wanted to leave. And I was just thinking, you're not the only person who is sharing these sentiments, because a lot of people are leaving Canada. That's just the reality of it. But for everyone, their immigration journey is different. Everyone will experience maybe some of the same challenges, but will not manage it or deal with it, cope with it in the same way. But I just thought it was just so interesting to see other people's perspective, other people outside of my culture. What is their experience? How are they managing their journey in Canada? And it's just an eye opener for me. But what I definitely want to know is, the Canadian dream still alive for you? So leave your comments below, because that's something I would love for us to have a discussion about. Are you still thinking about moving to Canada? When you see some of the changes that are happening now, especially as it relates to cost of living, the job prospects, is Canada still your goal? Is this somewhere where you still want to migrate? So leave your comments below to let me know what's your take on it. This is where I'm gonna close out the vlog. I didn't get to do much vlogging today, but Winterlude is on in Ottawa now. So hopefully next week or in the coming weeks, I can take you guys to see what's happening with Winterlude. I want to try some of the Winterlude activities, but I haven't committed to anything as yet. But if I'm doing anything, I'll definitely share that with you guys. So thank you so much for tuning in to the vlog this week. Please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye bye.